Good morning from Iron Pier Apartments. So there's a picnic table right here, out here in Syracuse's Inner Harbor. Right behind me is why we've been coming out here for quite a while. The new aquarium. Got a lot of progress since we've been out here last time. They've brought in like so much stuff for the inside. I mean, we obviously can't see that, but look at that. Glistening water in the bright morning sun. Hello again, or hello for the first time. Bright sunny day. I forgot my regular sunglasses, but I do have a channel update today, and part of the update is sunglasses. I'm not cheap anymore and bought something. So I'll let you check that out, but we're also going to check out the rest of this building that the camera is kind of focusing on me, but that's the thing we're here for, right? Look at that. That is really coming along, isn't it? I can't wait for this new attraction to the area. It's cool to see construction, I think. See all the Caterpillar vehicles and cranes and things move things into place, and look at how crazy that building is. Let's go take a closer look at that, and we'll have a little channel update and some other stuff along the way. Well, it's Saturday morning, and as usual, I don't know if that's focusing on those people inside. There's contractors at work over there. We've got a few other things going on. Is that newer out there, that little piece with like the gray tile on it? It's kind of center screen right now. Is that new? I know last time we were here, I noticed, or was it the time before? Everything's kind of blurring together for me, but because of all the silver piping there for like, it must be the heating and the cooling and whatnot. Wow. It's just really coming along. I know this is like a polarizing topic. I try to keep it like we're looking at the construction, and I can't wait for it to open. Let's go across the way and see some other stuff besides this one angle. That's all we've seen so far this morning. Also trying a different camera setting, so just gotta see how this thing works. Sometimes I have trouble like keeping things centered in the frame, and I think this might help. This has a different mode. Last time we were here, it was the Pride Festival. Checked out the setup of it, kind of. And this is Progress Park. And that was like kind of cool to see that, because the next few years they're going to be working on some water drainage stuff through downtown, and part of that is Clinton Square, where most of the festivals are held in Syracuse. And some more festivals are going to be here next year, and it's really a great venue. I mean, it's really popular. Got a lot of people running here in the morning, getting their morning jogs in, and this little amphitheater. Really nice morning, isn't it? So let's just get right down to it. This is the new thing that I bought. They're OHO Sunshine glasses. So like when we were at Darien Lake and Kings Island, the Six Flags company does not allow any type of camera on the ride, but they do allow this type of camera. And these are, you can see me in them. Hi. You can see there's a little dot right in the middle, and that is a camera lens, so you can actually record video. So I'm going to try these out this morning as we walk around. I'll look like a darn fool with these crazy blue, Smurf blue glasses, and then they're just kind of oversized from what I usually wear. They're kind of comical. I took a glance at me in the mirror, and I thought I was hysterical. So I also put face track on this camera, so it can see me. It knows to keep me in the center of the frame. Kind of creepy, but okay, here we go. I'm not recording anything right now. I have to figure out, I brought the instructions too, because I didn't even have time to do that. I charged them, but they are kind of large as far as we have here. We've got lenses, and I guess they're interchangeable. You can buy different lenses. They sell one that's like, it comes with 3 different lenses. So you can have like yellow, which is definitely my favorite, and clear, and then like a blue like this. But we opted for this type, and Becky looks really silly in them. I look kind of silly in them because they're just large. They're too big for stylish on Becky. But yeah, everything is under here. I'm not sure if it's gonna focus. Yeah, it looks like the camera's focusing on like the little port there, and it has some buttons. So it doesn't have an app or any kind of crazy AI stuff. And I liked that about this. There's no crazy connectivity issues with my phone. I hate using my phone for things, but there's a power button. And I think you long press the power button to turn it on and off, and you just short press it to record. So here we go. This is how I look. Am I like the Terminator? I'll be back. I shall be back. Isn't that what Schwarzenegger says? Okay, I've turned it on. Oh, it's flashing. So maybe I just had to press the button to make it record because it's blinking. Maybe it's actually recording right now. Put them on my face, and we'll kind of do comparisons of this bench because it's really a colorful bench. I think it might be a good color test here. Hope the sunglasses are recording. But yeah, there's the holding this camera. Both cameras are about at the same angle here. Okay, according to the instructions, that's pretty much what happens is you press the button once and it starts recording automatically. And then to stop, you just press it again, and the flashing light on the inside of the sunglasses stops blinking. It's just a steady on. And then to turn off the glasses, hold the power button for 2 to 3 seconds. So it's cool that it only has one button, but it's really confusing always to use just one button to operate something that's so abstract. So I guess if you want to know if there's a running community in Syracuse, there's your answer. All these people just showed up. They've been running around. They had a little finish line kind of right here. So there's just a big concert in town last night. I think Tim McGraw was down by the at the amphitheater. Do you think this has to do with these like 7 buses have anything to do with that concert? It's pretty interesting. They're out here at the Aloft Hotel. And yeah, there's a boat dock down here. Looks like they're pirates. They have the Jolly Roger waving outside their little boat here. Look at that. Very cool. Oh, there's tents set up too. I wonder what is going on today. Yeah, there's definitely a soiree going on today. Some kind of shindig. And they just started a generator, making some noise there. They'll probably be playing some music later to drown that out. But yeah, here's a view from across the way of the aquarium. Just love the colors on that building. People over there setting up a stage of some type. Oh, and here's a fence down here. Is that kind of a useless fence right now? Looks like not much is like here, but I'm wondering if it's a construction wall that they're going to be utilizing to prevent people like me from going closer to this construction area. Right now they just have that chain link fence that I don't go past, but it might be a wood fence sooner or later here. I wonder if they're going to do anything with this building. They probably will. I wonder if anyone from the county watches any of these silly little videos that I do, because we've been coming down here ever since they announced that they were building this. I just love the idea that finally the Inner Harbor is going to be used for something that's, you know, we could really like have something down here. It's kind of cool. We have the largest mall in New York State, which I would love to hang out there all day and do a video. I think I might do that. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Just a challenge to myself? Hang out in the mall all day like a mall rat? See what there is to do there. And over here, can't wait till it opens. Have all kinds of fishies in here and other types of aquatic type creatures. I'm so glad that it looks like it does. It's just a unique building. Okay, I'm gonna toss those glasses on really quick and just kind of have a walk all the way back to kind of the parking lot where I started. Let me know what you think in the comments and see how it captures things. See, like maybe I'll talk a few times to myself like a crazy person like I'm doing right now. But people won't see a camera in my hand. They'll just think I'm crazy. And I can't wait for that. I can't wait for a response from someone who's just like, the idea of buying these camera sunglasses is I would like to go to different parks and just record on the rides. So I'm not sure how accurate the camera is pointed outwards towards like what I'm looking at. So I might mention what I'm looking at in the footage. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll just toss those glasses on right now. We'll see how they work. And let us know down in the comments what you think of these glasses. Like, are they worthwhile? How's the image quality? What do you think of the sound? It's gonna be like a lot of loud noises and screaming on a roller coaster. So maybe a walk won't really be able to test that. Okay, the light is blinking on this camera. Is these sunglasses? It's funny. Kind of gonna do a 360 degree view. I'm looking straight at the corner of that blue, the big section of the building. Kind of looking straight at that. So that should be center screen. I wonder if my hair is getting in the way, blowing in the breeze. And then I'm gonna kind of just do a turnaround slowly. It's just a slow, I look like a darn fool, I'm sure of it. There's a little wind. Could be wind noise. So I'm spinning around, keeping my head kind of still. And then back to where I was. I'm gonna look down at that water. Back to the corner of that building. I'm gonna like go really quick. I probably look like a silly fool standing out here by myself. See, there's some people up here, so I might stop talking, but I might not. I might just take my phone out and put it up to my ear. That's actually a really great idea, isn't it? I'll look at the flags up there, and how serene this is. So I'm holding my head, what I would consider straight out, straight ahead, and then now usually how I walk, I'm looking down towards the ground a little bit, so I kind of get the angle right. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm going to do something as if I were a conehead from Saturday Night Live. We're from France. And just kind of like stare at these flags for a minute. See what kind of weirdo I can be. Yeah, they're all, it's like the worst day to record a flag. Okay. Okay, I'm envisioning that those flags at the end are center screen. I could be wrong. Let's see how that is. Okay. There's the Jolly Roger. I was kind of hoping for a colorful flag that was flying in the breeze, but it might work. I just think that's so cool. Fireboat, fireboat, fireboat. Buoys on the fireboat. I wonder how that chrome looks. What do you guys think? Very cool. Alright, I'll do it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Okay, one press to stop.